Come hang out with Tazwhole, talking about Twitch things. He'll ask you questions about anything and everything. But don't mess with his begging, or you'll end up in a sling. I'm Taz, and we're here with TSI. Now, if you wonder what TSI is, it's Twitch Things, interviews. No, people, I don't question your intelligence. I'm saying it because these videos, I do so many of them. I actually watch them myself, and you know what? I'm a slow learner. So, kids, if you suck at math and you suck at, anything in life, trust me, we're in this together. So don't worry, you're going to do awesome. You're going to go far, kid, just like Offspring. So I'll say this, guys, now, I've been interviewing guests all around the world, and hey, it's been really cool, really fun. We all been talking about this game, Twitch Sings. Now, I know what this game is briefly, but I'll say this. I like to remind myself, not just from one person, from several people, but we're talking to our next guest. Yes, we are talking to Coracoracora. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, can I just call you Cora? Because if I say it 3 times, It sounds redundant. Like, do I have to go, Cora? It's like Penny.
There are a lot of people in the game that find it quite funny to call me.
Oh my gosh! Funny. I did not.
They go crazy. Yeah. Now, in the chat too, they'll just repeatedly type my name.
How long have you been on Twitch Things?
I have. I think last August-ish. I just started. I think my very first stream was in June of last year, but it was The Sims.
Oh.
And then, I think my first Twitch Sings was back in August.
Yeah, guys, you know what? And Twitch Sings, she had the star life, but now she's actually living it. Just kidding, guys. Remember there's a game out there called a YouTuber's Life or something like that? Or there's something a Stream Life? Yeah, there's a game exactly like that where you actually... Yeah, I'm like, wow, if they made something like that about a Twitch streamer's life, it's like, wow. Or a freaking Twitch singer's life, that would be like so awesome. Yes.
It'd probably be a little boring.
It'd be kind of boring until you get the invitation from TwitchCon. Right. Yes, now you're in. It's like, oh, okay. Now I'm gonna say, where are you coming from?
Phoenix, Arizona in the United States.
Awesome. Yep. I like to verify that because you know what? Half the people don't believe me. They say he's talking to Buddy down the street. You know what? I'm not talking to Buddy all the way down the street. I'm talking to Buddy all the way half across the world, yo. And I'm not in Arizona. I'm in Canada. Yeah, so Bill, hook me up with a deal. Just kidding, guys. So I'll say this. What genre or what type of music do you like to sing on Twitch Sings?
I'm kind of all over the place. I love singing jazz, but some of the jazz songs in Twitch Sings are a little difficult to sing because they put in all the scat words and the scat notes that you're supposed to sing. So that can be a little crazy. But I like pop music. I like a lot of the Disney stuff and the Broadway stuff. Yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place. I like the ones that I know.
Yeah. I'm kind of insulted by people when they're like, some guys are like, it's not cool to sing Disney. I'm like, I sing Disney. I grew up with Disney. I was a Disney kid.
Yep.
Disney's awesome. But I'll say this. Okay, now we know they have over 3,000 songs there. Yeah. And it's a little daunting for people to pick, like, if you're on, like, let me see, Dare Duet or any other show, like, I'll have to say freaking Party Till You Die. I'll say this, to pick a song in a minute, it's pretty hard. I'll say that.
It's really hard.
What song, what genre, what artist is not on Twitch Sings that you would want?
Oh, that easy. Fiona Apple. I love Fiona Apple. There's no Fiona Apple on the game.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Now I'm going to say, Mark, correct me if I'm wrong. You don't have to stream it live, apparently.
No, you do not.
You don't got to stream in general. You can just publish it or you can just upload it.
Yep.
and and technically you don't need a camera.
No, you don't. The game has an avatar feature that you can customize.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
As a lot of people, like a lot of new people, they're kind of worried because they're like, "Oh, I don't want to be in front of
Yeah.
camera." But I'm like,
It can
that can
be
be kind of
scary.
it's scary, and I'll say that
Yeah.
is daunting. But you know what, guys? You first start Twitch Sings.
Yeah.
I'll say this, guys: do duets, and also get into parties because you know what?
Yeah.
That's where you meet the most people. Because I
Absolutely.
understand that I'll say duets and parties because duets you're singing with someone else, and the fact
Right.
is, and when parties, hell, parties you make sure that you're muted when it's someone else's turn, but
Yeah.
you also give them compliments after they're done because you know what? Some
Yes.
new people, they're just as scared as you for singing, and you know what?
Mhm.
You don't got to be a professional singer to sing on Twitch
You
Sings.
don't. Yeah, I think that's the great thing about Twitch Sings is that it's not a competition. People aren't there to like one up each other and show off. It's all about just having fun, and it's just the whole game is just full of people who love to sing together, and you're just basically just celebrating music and having fun and making really great connections with people.
So from the time that you started Twitch Sings to now,
Mhm.
like with all the connections and also like the community wise,
Yeah.
how's the community been in general?
Oh, very good. Yeah. I really got deep into the community when I was on Felicity Dare to Duet
Yep.
back in October. I made some really good friends there that I'm still, actively in contact with.
That's great. That's great.
But yeah, that's definitely a way to once you like get into the Discord, the Twitch Sings Discord community, do like a Dare to Duet.
There's other shows like even like
There's all sorts of
Party
there's
Till
so
You
many
Die.
more
Party Till You
shows
Die
now.
is awesome. I believe
Yes.
Gloop Dog just had another one. He started one.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
yeah,
remember what it is, but
I
like the
forget.
Church of
Yeah, it's
Snap.
one of those names that's stuck in your head that you're like,
Yeah, I
when you
know
hear it, you're
Skadoozy
like,
has a
yeah.
show. Yeah, there's so many great shows that you could be a part of that
And
are just so
also,
much
yeah,
fun.
and also Madame Gandalf has one too
Oh, wow,
for
okay.
Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. I'm like, wow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I like how Twitch Sings in general. Like the community is very supportive, and also
Yeah.
like I know I'm coming from an MMO type of gamer. Like I played a lot of games like WoW. WoW is a good game,
Mhm.
guys. I'm not dissing it. I'm not dissing any of these games, and the communities are different because the fact is, I was playing WoW. And you know what? I was either doing something wrong or someone was making fun of my gameplay. I'm like, okay. And then you know what? I was playing League of Legends. And I
Uh-huh.
got told off by a 12-year-old. And I'm like, hats off to you, kid. Because you know what? I got told off by a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Hats off to you. But you know what? That's not what Twitch Sings is about. We're not
Right.
about bringing people down. And we're not
Right.
we're not like, you suck. You know, we're not
Right.
we're not
It's not that
here.
at all.
It's not that at
Yeah.
all, and it has no room for that.
Right.
That's why
And you won't go far if you are that. I mean, you
exactly.
get shut down pretty quickly if you start that behavior.
Oh yeah, because there's so many people that that support the community that are actually really involved in the community.
Yeah.
Like it's like its own little niche family, I guess.
Yeah, I think it feels like, we're kind of protective of each other and we've got each other's backs.
Yeah.
So we don't let the bullies in.
No bullies here. No bullies here. Leave them in the pen. Go let them go mingle with the cows.
Right.
Anyways, so I'll say this. Okay, guys. Now, if I was in the boots of someone who just downloaded Twitch Sings, what advice do you have for me?
Kind of what we were just saying is, try to get involved with the community. The easiest way to do that is to, like you said, join parties or sing duets. Solos are great, but I think duets is where it's at. That's where the community really. That's kind of the backbone of the community. I would say is singing with each other.
Okay.
So I would, I would say
Now,
that.
if there's something that is not on Twitch, what
Yeah.
could Twitch add to it to make it better? Twitch Sings.
Well,
Sorry.
yeah. Okay, I know this has been mentioned before, but the whole ability there's a social aspect where you can like seeds and you can comment and you can kind of have some communication, but you don't get any sort of notifications for any of those any of those actions. So it'd be great if there was some sort of notification system to where we could actually see the people's comments more easily instead of having to hunt for them. I think that's a good one. Another one I think is a lot of people have so many open duets for you to sing with, but it's hard to just scroll through. It would be great if there was some sort of filter feature.
They're filtered into like sections or whatnot, or how?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even if they're just searchable. So
I
you
like.
can be
I
like,
like they came out off this. I can't fault them for everything, but I'll say
yeah.
I'm glad that they came out with recent duet people singing, and then people new duets,
Yeah.
people that are
Yep.
new. I like it how they're opening it for people.
Yeah. And I think another really good suggestion, and this is a problem with me because I am not good with artist names or song titles.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I'll just be watching somebody sing. I'm like, oh my God, I totally know that song. I need to write it down so I can remember that I need to go sing it. But I think it would be great, kind of like with streaming platforms for TV shows and movies where you select, you're like, I like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And then underneath it'll be like, you liked Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You might like this song or this movie and this movie and this movie.
It'll have
So I
all
think
these
that would be
songs. It'll have a song list of like the soundtrack, pretty
like
much.
similar or like, yeah. So if there was some sort of like, you liked this song, so maybe here's some song
I like
suggestions.
Spinal Tap. Then they gave me a bunch of Black Sabbath, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
So I think that would be a really cool feature.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be definitely really cool. Now,
Yeah.
I'll have to say, now, how'd you come up with your name, Coracoracora? How'd you come up with that?
Well, my name is Cora.
Hi, that was not original, not so ever. Just kidding.
Very original.
Yes.
No, people have called me Cora growing up. I think it's off of, there's a movie called Tora.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So I think the older people that would call me Cora, that's where it's from.
Oh, that's
So
cool. That's cool.
It just stuck with me. I've used it as my username on things ever since I was little. So
All right. So, yes, sorry, Steve's already nipping at my ankles. I don't like this time. I'll say this. Thank you so
You're
much,
welcome.
Cora, for being a
Thank you
guest on
so
the show.
much. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'll say this, guys.
Bye.
Please leave me a like because I like bacon. You like bacon? We all like bacon! Except for you, Peter, because you know what? Peter, you can just step off. But I'll say this. I'm not me in the morning without my bacon. Trust me. I swear to God, somewhere in her little heart. I'm not sure, but I'll say this. Guys, you can comment, send me a comment, tell me how I'm doing. Comment me, email me at tazwhole.gmail.com. And then you can actually, I was trying to think, there's an extra dot in there. I knew I was missing an at. And I'll say this, guys, don't even comment on this, but my my ex's words on this. You know, she's probably like, honey, you're not even pretty to begin with to wake up to beside in the morning. And you know what? This is why she's my ex. Anyways, so I'll say you guys, you know what? When it comes down to it, please do check down in the description below. You'll definitely find Cora. Check her stuff out. Give her a follow. And you know what? Creep her out and be like, hey, Taz says hi. Anyways, guys, now I'll say this. Now, as much as you love to hear this lovely voice, and as you see this lovely voice comes out of this lovely body of mine, but I'll say this. I have a face for radio, apparently. So if you guys, want to take TSI on the go, hey, follow me up on Spotify, and you know what? Stay up to date to all my guests on Spotify. Because you know what? If you take all my guest name on YouTube or on Spotify, you can actually type it in the player search engine on Twitch Sings, and there's more people you can do duets with. Oh my gosh, I sang with this person. Oh my gosh, I sang with this person. And then keep the whole circle of life going, okay? Yes, it's not that far off from the new Lion King, but I'll tell you what, we gotta make this circle of life and all that shit. So come on, it's all about togetherness, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. See ya, guys!
See you later, buddies. We'll catch you on the next show. Drop a note in the comments, tell us a singer you know. Taz, he just might interview them and help their channel grow.